Hey yo, what it do, gang? Y'all know who it is. Hey yo, check it out, family man. Like always, I want to shout out the people that has been rocking, donating, supporting me on this journey on this channel from day one. Drop don't never ask for much. Only thing I want the family members to do is hit that like button coming up in this building. We got to start letting this algorithm know we here, gang. So let's talk about it. Check it out, gang. I got a little bit of time this morning. I don't have a lot. Gonna give y'all about 5-8 minutes of my day. And I really want to address a couple of questions that's been heavy in my DMs, that's been heavy in my inbox. Just a couple of questions. And I'm pretty sure y'all asked me these questions is mainly because y'all probably want me to address it on these videos I be doing, just for the simple fact it be, coincide with each other. I feel what y'all be doing, and I understand it. So I do want to address a question that was asking me about how do I feel about these hurricanes? All of a sudden, it's been tearing up and down these East Coast lines, and how do I feel about it being the same pattern that the slave ships took back in the day? How much of that do I believe is true? And at the end of the day, actually, the hurricanes do start out in Africa, and they do actually take that route. Do I think that nature? I don't know how that works. People say that's because nature was mad, and this is y'all know the stories, man. Y'all know the stories, but do I believe in Is that the reason why hurricanes take that route? I mean, only reason I would beg to differ that is just because of fact, and I'm not saying that's not the case. I'm just saying I'm gonna throw this out here. It wasn't our fault that we was, kidnapped and brung over here. You understand what I'm saying? So if you notice, all these hurricanes tear up each and every one of these islands that they said was the first stop, the second stop of the slave trade, if you understand what I'm saying. If Mother Nature is mad, why would it be mad at the people that had nothing to do with it? You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all tearing up islands that's highly melanated. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't like it's tearing up the people that came and kidnapped us. It's tearing up the people. So I'm saying I understand she's mad. I do, but to do that mean you still take lives that we had nothing to do with up until present day? We was the ones being kidnapped. So why tear down and come through all these islands now and take so many lives of black people? You understand what I'm saying? I said all that to say I would lean more towards heart. Y'all know what that is, because that y'all know what it is. Weather modifications. They control shit. It was just crazy how that hurricane. What hurricane was that they said stayed stuck over Haiti for so long a couple of years ago? Y'all know they say that shit was like it hit a kill switch on it. Time it got over top of Haiti, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was Haiti. If I'm wrong, gang, hit it in the comment section. But if I'm not mistaken, it was Haiti. That hurricane, what was it, Dora or some old weird shit? It got stuck over top of Haiti, and it was like somebody said it hit a kill switch, and it didn't go nowhere. It just levitated over top of that shit and dumped mad water, mad wind, mad water, mad wind, and then all of a sudden, it just, went up and blew away. You understand what I'm saying? It's like these hard shits. If y'all go do y'all Googles on this shit, man, it's just not hurricanes they control. I just think this year we did have a mass amount of hurricanes and emotions this year. I can't agree to that. That was tearing up and down this East Coast line. I can agree to that. You understand what I'm saying? All of them I honestly don't feel. Is natural. You understand what I'm saying? They admit to controlling certain things when it comes to that hard shit, like the weather and the clouds and shit. They admit to all that. It ain't like they deny it. They admit it. They just don't admit it. They don't admit the extent of the shit it do. You understand what I'm saying? I believe that shit could do 100 times more than what they tell us it can do. That's how they keep us in the dark. They don't want to let us know everything they know how to do. You understand? And then why is that shit so ducked off in the middle of the desert in the woods? And one thing about our people, man, if they can hide it from us, they most definitely will. That was just one question as far as these hurricanes and all that. I honestly don't feel. I mean, honestly, far as it taking the same route that the slave ships took, yeah, that's true. Now, do I feel that Mother Nature is mad and it's still tearing? We had nothing to do with it. So don't if Mother Nature is hearing me, if that is the case, Mother Nature, we had nothing to do with us being, abducted and all that, and sold off to people, and we had nothing to do with that. So if he stopped that these people dropped us off at, and we're still there, why come through there now? And this is just in Mother Nature and rep a ass and everything. You understand what I'm saying? It makes no sense. But that is for the ones that believe if that's the case. Now I can understand, no disrespect, but if it was all white people on them islands, because they was the ones allegedly that did it. You understand what I'm saying? So if the hurricane came through, if it was all white people on them islands, I could understand it. And it wiped out and killed so many people. But on these islands now that's coming along the way, Haiti and all that shit is full of black people. So Mother Nature, why are you mad at us over something that we had no control over? I mean, if that's the case on that, if that's how y'all feel about that, you understand what I'm saying? Now, I know I'm jumping because I got to kind of get this video out the way. The next question I've been coming up with these food shortages, because you know I've been doing videos on these food shortages out of control. I did a little, matter of fact, I was in the grocery store a couple of days ago, and I did a little, because, I only did the juice out, and that's just because I was on the phone. I was on an important call, and I didn't want to hang up, but I did want to record a little bit. I just got the juice out, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back, because our grocery stores, I don't know how y'all grocery stores, y'all, food, I don't know how the food shelves look in your neighborhoods. But ours is touch and go. One day you'll go in and it'll be okay, and then you go back like I did the other day and be damn near nothing on the shelves. You understand what I'm saying? I've never told people to panic. I've always told people to prepare. This is all I'm saying. I'm saying for natural disasters purposes. It's always good to have a little bit of extra food in the cabinets. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do these videos to make you panic and go out and spend your last $10 on canned goods. And I'm not telling you to do that. I just know sometimes we do have extra money and we spend money in places that we don't necessarily have to spend money at. How about just try to plan for something just in case shit happens? If it don't, that's what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to go spend $10,000, $20,000 in survival supplies. You understand what I'm saying? A couple of extra cans here and there, put them away. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's why I do these videos. You understand what I'm saying? Drop is not a prepper. I don't want y'all to sit around and think I'm a prepper. I'm not a prepper. But I'm aware. I'm aware of my surroundings. I know when food shelves look bad. I know when that meat shelf look bad. I know when shit just don't look right. I just know. And I pay attention because these farmers are struggling. I pay attention. As of now, I know we from the city, but my sister, as of right now, live in the country. Like, I'm talking about country. Like, they still got tobacco fields and all that shit out there. Cotton fields and shit. They in the country. And, I've been hearing farmers. And one thing about it, man, like, all that land that used to have corn and all that shit on it now. And because you got to understand, like, that house that my sister's in now has been in my family for 25 years, probably more, 30 years. So I've seen a lot of farmers turn over crops and all that time, man. And as of now, you go look, you drive down them streets now, ain't nothing on that land. It's just straight field. They are not growing nothing. It's not like the soil is bad. Where my sister live at, man, got some of the richest soil. You can grow, her backyard, she can put anything in it to grow like that. You understand? So it's not the soil. I don't know what's going on. This is why I said when it comes back to mainstream, something's going on. I'm not saying it's going to happen today. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. I don't never want it to happen in my lifetime or my kids. But at the end of the day, man, something is going on with this food situation. They just not going to make it too much of a big deal because they know if we panic, they going to lose control of everything. They know if we total panic, they going to lose control of everything. And they can't afford that. So I don't be depressing when I do these food shortages, people. A lot of people like them videos because a lot of people get a lot of intake and a lot of information from them. But I don't do it to be a bearer of bad news and all that. I do that to try to wake the masses, man. If some of y'all can go buy some canned goods just in case a hurricane come through, you'll be like, well, damn, Drop did say go get this shit, and I did have it. And I get this dude credit for it. I'm not looking for credit for nothing, but you know what I mean, gang. That's as far as the food shortage situation. As far as these strange clouds, and I've been getting a lot of questions from that from my older generation, and that's just because they know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, I had a young lady tell me, well, Drop, you remember back in the day? I mean, Queen told me, yo, Drop, you remember back in the day you used to smell the rain coming in. She was absolutely right. When was the last time we smelled rain coming in? I don't know. Maybe it's just where I'm at. I don't know if y'all can smell it or if y'all can smell the rain in the air still, hit that like button. Let me know. Comment below. Let me know that y'all can still smell that rain when it come. I don't smell the rain when it come no more, gang. I don't know where the scent went, but you know you could smell the rain probably 20 minutes before it got there. You understand what I'm saying? What happened to the smell? Bro, this shit is everything is changing and it's changing so gradually we don't even pay attention. These clouds that be in the air be looking all weird and chemical made. Yo, gang, this world we live in is wicked. I know I know I ain't trying to make this video no depressing video, but the more you talk about it, the more this shit unravels and the more unreal it get. This rabbit hole runs so deep. What's up with these clouds? Y'all remember growing up as a child, and I'm talking to the older generation, man. Y'all remember how fluffy and beautiful and pure and white them clouds used to look? It looked like you could just lay in them. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and this is for the older generation. I know them clouds it used to look like real clouds. Look at them shits now. Bro, them shits look like it's coming out the back of a diesel truck. I mean, them shits ain't clouds. I mean, that's how you can tell the difference. It look more like smoke than clouds. I've never seen clouds the way these clouds are now. I mean, you may have 1 or 2 days where you'll run across a batch of probably God-made clouds and all that. But as of right now, all these shits is not God-made. All these shits is not natural. Most of these shits are made by them, if you understand what I'm saying. And put up there by them, if you understand what I'm saying. Just like a lot of people feel that moon and shit is put up there by them, if you understand what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, y'all know I wasn't going to hold the masses. I just wanted to drop off my little rebuttal this morning and get it out the way just because I woke up to some emails. I mean, but y'all know what I always do, gang, man. In closing, man, I always say, I love y'all. Y'all keep y'all head on the swivel. Don't hurt nobody. Don't let nobody hurt y'all. Stay out the way. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. And I love y'all. Peace.